Hey, if you want to buy those Holstein mini waffle makers for $15, get an HSN card. You get $20 off your first purchase when you're approved. You can go to hsn.com and search HSN card, or you can call the number on your screen to get approved and start taking advantage of VIP financing and extra flex and all sorts of goodies that we do with that card. Speaking of cards, a gift card is a great way to gift to somebody that you love. If you love shopping on HSN, but you're not sure what they love, or you want to introduce them to all the amazing brands and products we have here, a gift card's a great way to do it. Starting at just $25, search gift card at hsn.com for more information. Now, we know it's the time of year, right? The weather is finally cold. It's cold here in Florida. My goodness, I was in a sweater today. I'm embarrassed to say so. I grew up in Chicago. I should be able to be in shorts and a t-shirt in 50-degree weather, but I was freezing my little tootsies off. So, it's the time of year where everybody starts thinking about zone heating. Everybody starts thinking about how they can save money on their heating bill, and everybody also just wants to be gosh darn warmer. Infrared heat is the best way to zone heat in your house. It's the best way to space heat in a room. Because rather than just scalding the air, rather than being a metal contraption that you hope doesn't burn your leg or burn the cat, it creates a warmth throughout the home. It fills the room with warmth. It actually warms the body subcutaneously like the sun warms you. Lifesmart is our top brand manufacturer of infrared heater technology. And the model you're seeing on your screen right now, isn't it beautiful? It's an actual piece of furniture. You could use it as an end table. You could put a flower on the top of it. Your dogs, your cats, your kids can touch it. Your cat can sit on top of it and wag his or her tail and not get burned with it. It is a beautiful top quality piece of furniture that when you buy, you don't have to hide, you don't have to put away, and you don't have to keep people away from. But what it puts out is the highest quality, most lovely, wonderful heat that you've ever experienced from a space heater. Now, it is our final quantities for the season. We've sold almost 1,000 of them, and I have now 250 left. In fact, at the beginning of the day, I had 300 left. That's how fast these are selling. We did a big deal special with Lifesmart this year. They gave a $50 savings exclusively to the HSN customer to get a top-of-the-line, easily adjustable, with 2 remote controls, piece of furniture infrared heater. So, Kerry McNally is going to join us. He's going to talk to you a little bit more about this technology, help you understand. But this is a real deal, top quality piece of furniture, tower heater for an exceptional value.
Yes, and the biggest difference is it's not going to dry out your skin. It's not going to dry out your eyes or your sinuses. The first time we had this on the air, we got a great phone call from a makeup artist who said that she had installed these in her salon, and everybody was happy about it because their skin wasn't drying out. So what's the difference between forced heat and infrared, right? Okay, infrared is basically going to heat objects in the room, like you, or the chair you're sitting in, or the bed that you're sleeping in, or the couch that you're lying in and enjoying HSN right now. That's the biggest difference. The coil heat is nothing more, nothing less than an old ray gun that you saw in a science fiction show. So this is typical non-infrared heat. These coils get to 1,000 degrees and they just radiate all this heat. Infrared warms you to the core, just like the rays of the sun, but it's completely benign. It's actually an infinitely better, safer, and smarter way to heat. And this unit right here, which is absolutely a beautiful piece of furniture, will heat a space the size of a 2-car garage. So imagine that. Now, it's also programmable. You mentioned, Brett, that it does come with 2 universal remotes. So if you get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of these, you don't have to worry about the remote lining up with the unit. It'll work up to 100 feet away. I've actually tested this. And you also have a programmable LED here. So here's your on and off switch. Here's your Fahrenheit, or if you want to go up to Canada. And you've got up and down, pretty easy there. And here's your timer. And this is your fan speeds. Now you can put it on eco if you want. It'll shut itself off and turn itself on and simply maintain the temperature in the room at 68. If you want it warmer, you can do that with the remote, and you can set it up to time. It can time out or time off, and you also have the remote here.
Well, so and I like that it's actual temperatures. It's not the third notch from the right is the temperature I think I want it at. You know what temperature you want. Some people want 75, some people want 72, some people want 78. You can program it to exactly that and go on and off as you see fit. Now, it is cold. I mean, I don't need to insult your intelligence. You've been outside yesterday, today. You know what the weather forecast is for the next couple of weeks. But, you know, it's upon us. Halloween to Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's, it is going to be very, very cold outside. And if you're an empty nester, you don't have to heat your entire home to stay warm and comfortable at night. Look, if you're blue, you're freezing.
Yeah.
Look, I'm here in the yellow in Florida, and I'm freezing today.
Yep.
Today, spend less than $1 a day. Rather than panicking when it's freezing where you are, getting in your freezing car, driving to the freezing hardware store, and buying that gray metal eyesore.
Yeah, exactly.
That scalds your skin, that burns your cat's tail off, and that you have to hide at the end of the season. This is top quality wood grain furniture with a premium infrared heater built into it. Now, this is a limited presentation. We actually only have about 8 minutes left to go because, again, we have maybe 200 of these left in stock. So if it's something that you like, it's not something that you can find at a lot of retailers. It is premium heating technology and gorgeous wood grain furniture, all shipping to your door free of charge for less than $1 a day on your credit card. It will lower your energy bills. It can make you more comfortable and more relaxed. And it's one that you could have out with your Christmas decorations and not feel like you have to apologize to your guests. Sorry I have that space heater out, but I'm so cold.
Right, exactly. And you can absolutely save tons of money in your heating costs because it just pays for itself by zone heating. If you spend a preponderance of your time in the living kitchen area, just have one of these in there, turn it down 3 or 4, maybe even 5 degrees. Imagine how quickly this pays for itself. The other part of it too is it has the best safety features you can find. Here's a great example. If for any reason it starts to go, watch what happens. See that? It shuts itself off. It automatically will shut itself off before it hits the ground. That's a great safety feature. It's also completely cool to the touch. You were mentioning before, if you have fur babies, cats and dogs, I have a cat, Sally McNally, you don't want something that's so scalding in here.
Right.
It heats objects in the room. Now this does get a little bit hot. Absolutely it does, because the temperature in there will get up to about 250 degrees, if not more than that. And you can see, but it's not drying out the air in your room. It's not gonna dry out your skin and your eyes and your sinuses and all that other stuff because it doesn't heat the air. It heats objects that are in the room. Now here's exactly what's going on. The cool air comes in through the back. It makes its way up and over and around. These are stainless steel wrapped infrared bulbs. They're the best money can buy. That's what we do here at HSN. And as that air moves across, over and under those stainless steel wrapped infrared bulbs, it gets them heated up. And it will heat a room the size of a 2-car garage. I love this as a gift. The last time Brett and I had this on, we sold something like 400, 500, 600 of these because it's a great gift. My dad's 92 years old. He's a member of the greatest generation, and he's always cold now. So we go to the movies. He's wearing 2 sweaters and a jacket. He's just always cold. He loves this heater that I gave him last year, and he and his cat Mookie sit there every single day in his big leather Easy Boy recliner, and they take a nap in the afternoon right next to this. And Mookie is right there at the bottom of it. So it's infrared heating technology, all kinds of safety features built in.
And it can be used as a fan too.
And
so you can use
absolutely.
it as a fan when it's warmer outside. Okay, so there are officially 220 left. I have 150 of you in line to get it. It's wood, it's gorgeous, it's safe, it's efficient, it's high powered. If you're thinking at all that you might invest in a space heater, in a room heater for your room, for your home, or as a gift. You know, somebody lives in a studio apartment, if somebody lives in assisted living, or somebody lives in a condo building where they don't really get to control the temperature in their space, this is a great way to let them do it themselves. And with a washable lifetime filter inside of this model, you will never have any future costs or headaches involved whatsoever. Before you're freezing and before your heating bill spikes, get one of these home and live a comfortable, more relaxed, more enjoyable lifestyle without having to have it compromise your budget. It's a $50 savings. That's a real extra special treat that we're offering in addition to almost $20 in free shipping and handling. There's nothing to assemble. This comes to your door. This big, huge wooden tower comes to your door. All you do is plug it in and turn it on and put some batteries in the remotes. That's it. And it's yours to shop for less than $1 a day on your credit card. For now, as you see, there's 210 left on your screen, but we are processing through orders as quickly as we can. I truly believe it is 4 minutes or sellout. And if you're looking at all for better heating in your home, to get infrared and to get the quality of what Lifesmart has offered us, it's a great buy.
Yeah, and we are talking about a beautiful piece of hardwood furniture that's beautifully finished, simple and easy to operate. You get 2 remotes, and they're universal remotes. And just to give you an idea, whenever we have this on the air, it's always freezing in the television studio. It's probably about 60 some odd degrees in here. So if you take the temperature of the outside of this, and you look at it, it's at 65 degrees, right? So it's completely cool to the touch, the unit is, right? But now if I take the temperature of the actual stainless steel wrapped infrared heating devices, where are we at? 318 degrees. That's why this unit can heat a space up to the size of a 2-car garage. So if you're getting this for yourself, you're getting this for that student that's going to be enduring another brutal winter in that cinder blocks dormitory, or if you're getting this for grandma and grandpa, or you're getting this for maybe a new couple that's starting out that's looking to save money. When you zone heat, and you can look this up in the U.S. Department of Energy, for every 2 or 3 degrees that you turn that thermostat down over the course of the winter months, you're saving hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in heating costs. This puppy, if you put this in the room you spend the most time in, will absolutely keep you toasty, comfortable, luxuriously warm.
You know, Carrie, if you're running your central heat, when was the last time the ductwork was like cleaned out or serviced?
You know, great point.
You're heating the roof.
Yeah.
You're heating above your home.
Yep.
Heat rises.
Yep.
You know, you're breathing in the dust particles. You're replacing those filters. You know, give it a rest while you're resting. Let this model keep you warm and cozy and comfortable while you sleep with clean, healthy, filtered air and infrared technology. You know, the best saunas in the world are infrared because they heat from the inside out. It's not like your skin gets scalded and then you kind of hope you sweat yourself warm. You literally feel like you feel when you're out in the sun. The whole body relaxes into that warmth. It's a better way to sleep, it's a better way to relax, and it's a more efficient way to heat your home and take care of your body. So if you want it, and in this beautifully designed, wonderful wood furnished model, this is your chance to shop for it. There's about 2 minutes left to go, less than 2 minutes left in our presentation. I know you see I've got about 150 left in stock to offer, but that does not include people in line. I truly believe express ordering, hsn.com, or getting on the phone to secure yours now is going to be your last chance. You certainly will not see this model on air again with the quantity that's available. There's no question about that. But what you're investing in, I mean, this is like buying a premium appliance and piece of furniture for your home, and you're doing it for less than $1 a day on your credit card.
Yes, and if you have cats, or a cat could sit up here. You could put a plant up here. You could put an antique book up here, some sort of a collectible. It's completely cool to the touch, and I want to show you the safety feature again. You can see that the red coils are nice and warm and toasty, and that LCD display is up. Now watch what happens. Before this would even hit the ground, it's got a little bit of a, see that? Hear it? It's gone before it even hits the ground. So it's super safe. And then when I pull it back up, it turns itself back on again. I mean, they've thought of every single thing here so that you can feel safe, comfortable, and warm. Or if you're gifting this, as Brett mentioned, there's no assembly required. You plug it in and you turn it on. You've got the remote. It's going to work up to about 100 feet away. They're universal remotes. They even come with batteries. We include the batteries.
Well, because that's how we roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Take advantage of it while we have it available. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to move on because I don't want to turn anybody away. There's 1,100 sold. There are now officially 125 left to order, and over 125 of you ordering. Now, I know there's a lot of you still picking up our light sets. We've got a lot of great shopping going on here at HSN. We will not stamp it sold out until it's gone, but we do expect them to go. If you get on the phone now, you'll be able to grab yours. Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
Really do appreciate it. Great to see you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, now we've got some really inventive ideas to make it easier for you to sit and stand.